Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I got my lectern in the mail, so how about we make a reading journal together? Woohoo! Rosie was only slightly disturbed by the book throwing content. A little bit, right Rosie? So let's go ahead and get down to business here. I want to start by saying that this is actually going to be my very first reading journal, and I want to try to keep it as simple as possible so that I will use it all year. I should also say that this is my first time working with a lectern as well. Though I've left bullet journaling behind just to use Hobonichi planners, I was pretty impressed with this little book. Some of the things that I really enjoyed about it was, well, first of all, the paper quality. And then inside here, in the first couple of pages, there's actually a little content listing area, so you can kind of keep track of what pages things are on. This will be really useful once my journal starts growing. So first things first, I wanted to make a title page, and I wanted some artwork on it, but I'm super nervous about doing that first page in any sort of sketchbook, so I went ahead and drew the artwork of the girl reading digitally, and I turned her into a sticker to add to the page, because I'm such a weenie! And whereas I may be an artist and I may be able to draw things, my writing is absolutely atrocious. So I also feel like a huge cheater by printing out my fonts on old sticker paper, and then I'm going to go ahead and just cut them out and stick them into the book. And here's the title already kind of cut out. I spared you watching me play around with the scissors. I also bought a ton of stickers this year for planner and journaling use, and I think I'm going to gussy this up with a few of those. So let's get these things stuck on the page. Overall, I think I'm just going to kind of keep it simple because the artwork is simple, so I want a fairly simple but attractive reading journal title page. Something pretty that keeps me coming back to the book. Because, yeah, prettifying things definitely helps keep your attention. Or at least it does for me anyway. And now I'm gonna try out a few of my new stickers here. I also picked up a new pen for journaling. It's a Uniball Signo in a navy color, and I really like these pens just because the way that the ink glides on the paper, and I just wanted to try out some more colors, something other than black, and I thought navy might be nice. One of the things that I really wanted to have in my reading journal was a little bookshelfie, so I went ahead and I actually drew a bookshelf digitally, and then I turned it into stickers. So yeah, this reading journal kind of has a theme of sticker usage. So yeah, I designed these books in the color scheme that I wanted, and I left all the spines blank because eventually I plan to write the titles onto the spines. And yeah, you can see that the shelves are separate, or the shelves rather, are separate from the book stickers. And I'm just going to populate both pages into a 2-page spread, and I'm just going to play it by ear. It's like how many ever books I read this year will be how many ever I read. So I don't care if some of my books are titleless by the end of the year. In the end, the page will still look pretty, and I could always add some stickers or come up with some new idea if too many of the books are blank. But I really do hope that I'm gonna read a lot this year. So the next thing I wanted to have in my book was a book bracket so I could kind of decide which is my best novel of the year. So here basically I've kind of planned out these 2 pages. I want to use visuals for this, so I plan to print out the covers and then, you know, have them all converge there in the middle on the best of the year for me. And since I don't have any books yet because we just started January, this was really just planning and getting the measurements out for me so that it'll be easier to toss it all together when I can start populating it with books. So the next thing I wanted to have in my journal was a little book bingo. This little book bingo is one that I just created myself with some of my favorite genres and things, and a few genres that I want to branch into, and it also has some pretty easily accomplished bingos. So I wanted it to be really low-key, so it was fairly easy to complete. I also bought a new Tombow glue tape dispenser because I don't really enjoy using glue, and I much rather use double-sided tape, and I thought I would give this glue tape a try, and so far so good with it. So after I get that pasted in, I decide I'm just going to add a little notes section below, just in case I have any little notes to write down regarding the bingo accomplishments. And yeah, I can add stickers in there if I don't have very many notes and just kind of finish it up later. So the last thing I need to do to complete my reading journal setup is to do my January title page. And for this, I actually found a font that I liked, and I just decided I was going to trace it. I've seen other people do this before, and as I said before, my handwriting is really atrocious. So yeah, I need a little help in this area. So that is pretty much it for my really super low-key reading journal setup, and I'm looking forward to adding some books to this in the very near future. And I will probably share this journal later in the year when I have more stuff in it. And so yeah, if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. I also do art, and I'm gonna do a few other things this year as well. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.